Welcome to the ProCon.org website. This is what you will be using to complete your debate project. Once you have selected a topic, the link for the topic will take you directly to this website and your debate's homepage. The first thing you will need for your debate is the essential question, which is here on the top of the homepage. Once you have your essential question, you will also need to add a link to your debate directly to your worksheet. Once you've added those to your worksheet, you are going to read through the top portion to get a little background information on the debate. It starts with giving you proponents of the debate and the opponents of the debate. Once you read through this, you want to read through the rest of the background information on the debate, which is found here, back up in the background. You will read through this information and then answer the first two questions on your worksheet. Once you get to question number 5 on your worksheet, it's going to ask you about the pros and cons of the argument. To read the pros and cons of the argument, you're going to click right here, Pro and Con Arguments. Here, you'll see a long list of pros and a long list of cons to the argument. You will be picking one of these sides for the essential question. Just for an example, if I want to use this con for my argument, I can simply highlight this information, copy it, paste it in onto my worksheet as the first con for my argument. Simply read through this, write a 2-sentence summary of what this author's saying. If I do find a quote in here that I want, well, I need to find a quote in here that I want. I like this quote. 49.1% of people have heard false news via social media. I'm going to copy that quote. I'm going to copy this because I want it word for word. This is not a summary. There's my quote. In order to find an author for my quote, as you can see, there's a small number 1 after this quote. If I click on that, it will take me to the sources for the argument. And you can see here, it takes me to this number 1. This quote was from an author by the name Kristen Moreno. So again, I can copy and paste this because I need this information word for word in my citation. And I have that. The only part of con 1 where I'm going to type in my own information is right here, where I summarize what the author of this con argument is saying. After I've completed the pros and cons on my worksheet, I'm going to finish by answering 6, 7, and 8. I'm going to list 2 facts, ideas, or statistics that I found surprising and interesting. So these are outside of the quotes that I found. Any 2 facts that I would like. I'm going to tell if my opinion on the issue has changed. This is one of the first questions I answered after reading everything. Is my opinion the same? And then at the